Ooh, girl, my client has no hair in her hairline and she's salt and pepper. And sweetheart, we were able to take her all the way up a notch. So I want you to stay tuned. Transformation is going to be good. Hey, beautiful people. Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So today we are working with my client who has, as you can clearly tell, alopecia going from ear to ear in her crown, and she's also salt and pepper. So what we decided to do was that we were going to do an alopecia weaving service. But before we can even get into the extensions, we need to do the prep work. So during our consultation, we discussed that she did not want to be salt and pepper anymore. And that is okay. You don't have to embrace the gray if you don't want to. So she decided that she wanted to go into a darker brown, somewhat lighter black. Is that even a thing? Lighter black? Okay, never mind. She wanted to be a somewhat darker color that would also cover up that silver that she had going on. And of course, she wanted to be able to have something that would be very easy to manage, where she didn't have to worry so much at night. And that led us into the conversation of her wanting to go ahead and relax her hair so that when we did the blend work with the extensions, all of it would be nice and cohesive. Now, I know some of you are going to be in my comments with the foolishness about, oh my gosh, the relaxer. Don't do that mess over here. Find somebody else's video and go do it. Okay? But just not telling her right now. It's not required. The client asks for a relaxer. This is what she wants. This is what works for her. And I am going to be the one to give it to her. Point blank. Period. And who don't like that, you know where you can go. Anyway, after we did the relaxer process, because it was not something that you really needed to see, I went through and I did her haircut. Now, 90% of the job when it comes on to alopecia extensions, you guys, is the blend work. This is the most important part because you don't want it to look like a wig. You actually don't even want it to look like extensions. You want it to look as natural as possible, and you also want it to look as cohesive as possible. So that requires me to ensure that I'm giving her a cut that will not only match the extensions and blend well, but also be form-fitting for the client itself. Because remember, most of these clients have been wearing wigs or some type of different type of hair that's going to cover everything for a very long time. And they've never had something that they didn't really have to take off and be able to move on with life and feel secure and feel confident inside. I couldn't think of the word. Anyhow, you guys, once we got done with the precision haircut, I did do her hair color. Now, for the hair color, I used a semi-permanent color because she is now relaxed. And I also wanted to make sure that I was not adding any additional strain to the hair outside of the relaxer. All right. So now once we get past the hair color, because we know Wolipa Uno have Wolipa question. We're putting on the extensions, and I know you're sitting here saying, oh my gosh, she doesn't have on a cap. No, she doesn't have on a cap, but what she does have on is 3 layers of protection. So we are no longer in the era where you have to use a stocking cap for every glue and extension service. I don't like to use stocking caps on my alopecia clients because I already know that 1, they probably will perspire more than anyone else. 2, they don't need any extra on top of their head. That is misery. And 3, I don't want this to feel like a wig. I want it to feel like it is a part of their life, a part of their body. It is grown out, and I get better blendage and a more seamless look when I don't use a stocking cap. This is not a full-on quick weave, you guys. This is a service that is utilizing the hair that the client has, and we are doing advanced cutting techniques and blending techniques and all these good things and techniques. I'm going to say that like 5 times. We're using these techniques to really give the client a natural finish where their hair is incorporated in the style. This is also the reason why I love what I do, because when my clients lift themselves out of my chair and look in that mirror, baby, just know that that smile is smiling, okay? And while you can't see this client's face, just know that her husband, he absolutely loved it. And you know, when a man loves your hair, baby, we are so happy. Okay. Anyhow, while I'm doing the blend work, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of detail here, okay? So for this particular type of style, this is not a style where the client has to go home and do a ton of work. Her goal is to go home, make sure that when she's going to her bed at night, she ties a cotton or a scarf or a bandana around the sides and the back, or even a Velcro scarf, whichever one works for you, around the sides and the back. Keep it nice and flat. And then the front or the crown area, she will just fluff it with her fingers, or she can use a wide tooth comb. You also can curl the top. It's not hard. I don't make it hard on purpose because if it was her natural hair, would it be hard? Probably not. If it was Crystal wearing it, would I probably freeze it? Probably, yeah, because I sweat a lot. But in this case, I wanted it to be very, very easy for her to manage, where she did not have to try to figure out how to do anything with her hair. Once we got done with her haircut and blending all of the extensions in with her hair, this is when we're going to use our Elite Silk Wrap Foam, and we are going to mold her hair and the extensions together. This is the biggest part of the foundation of this service because the mold is what helps to get the hair to lay down. The mold is also going to help the hair to blend well together, and it's going to give it that seamless look like if it was a shortcut or a pixie cut. I always tell people you cannot use just water and this part of the process. Wrap foam is vital. That is what this product is created for. This is also going to be a go-to product for those of you who might be looking to do your twist outs, who might be looking to do your wash and go, even though you're not just going. You still got to prep the hair. Yes, the Elite Silk Wrap Foam is made for really uniformity, definition, and to be able to lay a solid foundation for clients like her or even like me who have short pixie cuts, who have shortcuts, who have whatever kind of cut. But if you guys can't get into it, like, I want you guys to really pay attention to the fact that this hair is blended so well. Her nape looks like it looks like an extension install, if you just ask me. And then on top of that, I always go in and I use advanced cutting techniques like notching, slicing. I'm really giving her more texture. I'm taking off a lot of the weight because if it was a natural head of hair, would it have weight? I probably wouldn't want it to unless I'm trying to do like a mushroom or something of that nature. But in this case, my client wanted something that just looked normal. And that's okay. Did y'all know that that's my favorite word in this video? That's okay. All right, let's move on. I digress. But I want you guys to really pay attention to the fact that this haircut really does look like it just came out of her scalp. Now, of course, we know that it didn't, but the main goal here is to give her some uniformity, to give her something that blends really naturally, and give her something that is lightweight and not heavy on the head. Now, I get a lot of questions about my alopecia weaving services, and questions include, is it heavy? No, not at all. Number 2, can you get this if you perspire? Absolutely. I have other advanced techniques that are great for people who perspire, so you don't have to worry about that either. Number 3, will you have to do a ton of work when you're at home? No, I've designed this so that your sides and your back lay nice and flat. And all you have to do is get yourself a good cotton scarf and tie your hair around the sides and the back and go to bed at night. Now, this service is ideal for people like my client who have alopecia, or if you're just having a situation where maybe there was some trauma to an area and you need good coverage, but you want to be able to also still wear your hair. This is great for people who have just damaged hair and you really just have no idea what to do, or maybe you've been told by stylists that there is nothing that they can do and you should just go bald or put a wig on it. You'll never hear that come out of my mouth. Why? Because we are in an advanced area. I offer services, not only just the alopecia weaving services, but I also offer alopecia sew-ins for those who don't want the glue-ins. I also offer hair replacement services where we can use prosthetics. You have so many alternatives out there now, so many advanced extension techniques for people who are dealing with hair loss, alopecia, thinning, balding, whatever word you want to use. There are so many services out there for you guys, and you don't always have to feel like you have to throw a wig on. Did you guys know that wigs actually cause more damage than good over time? If you continuously put a full wig on an area that is already dying or has died or is in a place of really just trauma, and you keep putting a unit on that not only is compressing the area, but also not allowing any type of oxygen, you're not getting anything to the hair or the scalp, eventually that hair is going to die. So sometimes you guys put the wig down, give your body a shock, do something different, do an alopecia weaving service. Get something else. I want you guys to get outside of that uniform box that you are in. Get out of that comfortable box and step into a stylish chair. Holla at your girl. Okay, just holla at your girl. All right. Anyway, while I was doing her hair, if you guys didn't notice, Tara was under the dryer peeking out because she's very nosy. But I digress. Anyhow, you guys, once I got done, of course, going around, I used the curling iron just to make sure that I was giving her a little bit of shape. Now, I know you guys are sitting here saying, "Oh my gosh, Crystal, she's gonna have to get a curling iron for the sides and for her back." No, she is not. But what stylist would I be? What kind of human being would I be to not do anything to the sides and the back, at least in the preliminary part of her wearing the style, so that when she goes home, she doesn't have to do anything else? That's my job. My job is to make sure that you are comfortable in the skin and the hair that I just put you in. All right. Anyway, you guys, I know I just tell a lot of jokes. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I want you guys to comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about the end result, about the finish. Tell me what you guys thought about the cut. Did I blend it well? Do you think that your girl is cute? Because baby, when I tell you her husband loved it and she loved it even more, on top of that, she is able to move her crown around in so many different ways. If she doesn't want that side part, she can move it towards her face. If she wants it more on the left, she can push it towards the left. If she wants it more on the right, she can push it on the right. This is where I was actually just giving her a little bit of detail and telling her exactly what I just said to you. Don't be afraid to actually touch your hair, because I made it where even if the breeze blew, you can't even see a problem. I incorporated every strand of hair that she had around the sides and the back and blended it so well that if the breeze blows right now, nothing will change. It will just look like she just got her hair did. Ow. So I want you guys to comment down below. Again, tell me what you guys thought about the end result. Everything that you guys saw me using here are available on elitehaircareusa.com. And of course, if you are looking for a stylist in the Orlando or the Lake Mary area, visit elitehaircaresalon.com. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. Love you guys. Bye.